Hi, this is BB. It's about 12:30, going on 1 o'clock on the 27th of January. And I set my ad again today. It's like I'm almost bargaining with these gang stalkers to just stop this. Now they're telling me that tomorrow morning it'll stop. I guess they're planning to come in my home, fuck with me, maybe whatever the fuck they want to get. I don't know. It's just like they need to get their fill. I don't know if they're worshiping a false god. See, the thing is, there's a bit of esoteric in here, like holistic shit, religious shit, inspiration, whatever the fuck you call it. I don't know. But it's like their idea of God would be different from yours and mine. We believe that God is there, and when God blesses us, we get something directly. It comes through channel of humans, a channel of human beings, a chain of human beings, but it leaves everyone with something from it, or their lives got enriched a bit better, or there were no losses. And you didn't have to pilfer it from somebody's purse, or break into somebody's account, or hack somebody's account, or steal from somebody, or gang stalk somebody, or murder somebody, or rape somebody. It didn't call for any of these things. So their idea of God is different from yours and mine. Vastly, vastly different. Their idea of God is to rape, murder, gang stalk, whatever the fuck gang stalking mean. It means basically that to the group of people that is doing this to me, I believe that they're like a one-stop shop. They kill people. They're like the final frontier. And this amount of chlorine that they carry, in my opinion, the chlorine is meant to like melt the flesh, to disintegrate the flesh. And I don't know what they do with the bones. Maybe they just scatter them, they bury them on some farm. I don't know. I have no fucking idea what they do with them. These people are not normal. And let me tell you something. To do this type of work in their minds, think about what their rationality is right now. Their mental status. They think, in their mind, they have it all together. They've got this bag sewn up and it's tight. They feel this is their plan. They stick to it. They pound away, pound away, pound away, pound away. And they get to kill the victim. First of all, let me say that again. To kill the victim. Is that normal? No, it's not. Anything that ensues killing someone is not normal. You're going against the grain of the nature. You're going against the grain of what is whole, what is right, what is true. Why you're here on this earth. It's not to kill people for their money. It's not to kill people for pleasure. It's not to torture and mutilate like the movie Hostel for somebody's pleasure. Which means you're going against the grain of the universe. You're going in the opposite direction. You are causing a disturbance in the force. Literally, this is what's happening. And it's affecting everybody's life around you in a negative way. Again, remember what I said before. When you get a channel, when God is blessing you with something, no matter what that thing is, whether it's money, whether it's a home, whether it's a soulmate, whether it's child, no matter what it is, there's a channel, there's a chain of hands. Right now, there's the fucking chlorine. The blonde woman is at it. That blonde bitch is at it. Chlorine, she is the chlorine queen. If these people get caught, she has to get the fucking gas chamber. She has to get the gas chamber. Right now, they're like an all-time high, just like, it's like you can imagine some naked people just standing around and they got their penises out and they're just rubbing it and shaking it and all kinds of things. This is what they do. And this is what they're quick to tell you, this is what they do. I don't know if I'm just seeing this because they want me to see this. You see, you got to remember something. I am locked away in this fucking basement almost. All I see are these fucking concrete walls. These gray walls. There's nothing. There's no painting. There's no nothing. There's just these gray walls. It's not colorful. It's just gray. And I'm pinned in here because this fucking one of them messes with my website all the time. I can't work. It's like punishment and reward, punishment and reward, punishment and reward. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Like assuring me I can work, and then telling me, and then I put the ads, and I have to pay now $14, and I don't, you know, I haven't had one fucking client contacted me, not one. $14 fucking dollars. And no fucking income. No income. I'm just pissed off. Sorry, I'm pissed off. This is what they do. These people cleaned me out. They stole my parents' money from out of the fucking bank. They stole shares we had bought into one of the banks when the bank went public. Insurance money, they stole that. Pension money, they probably stole that as well. My father sold his house, somebody else sold it. My grandma had stamps, I can't find them. My mother's IDs, I can't find them. My father's ID, I can't find them. I can't find these things. No, the people sold his house and nobody knows where his ID is. They don't know where the contents of the house that they fucking sold. They don't know where it is. It's either they think I'm the biggest putz on the fucking planet, or they just really, well, the same thing. They're just fucking arrogant. Or they are the biggest putz. But whatever this is, I don't know. The thing is, these people, what they do is like, they're just a bunch of degenerates. It's some long-haired white people. Why they sent me here, one of them will say, well, I wanted her. I liked her and I wanted her, so I'm causing problems in her life. I know, I can tell you how this is going to go down. I can tell you how this is going to go down. This is what the stunt they pulled with me with the Mexican woman and the boyfriend. I was interested in her. They're going to do that. They're trying to do the same fucking thing here again. To have me looking like a crazy fucking bitch until they find someone to actually kill me. All because the stamps are worth millions of dollars. I know they are. I know they are. Either that or they've been live streaming me and they've been doing that fucking near-death experience and something went wrong. Somebody saw it and they probably knew me and then they wanted to tell me. I don't know if they killed the person. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. These people don't play with a fucking full deck. Let's face it. With the shit that they do, what does that tell you? Are they normal? No, of course they're not normal. They're not right in the fucking head. Who peddles in death? Who the fuck peddles in death and sit down on someone and gas them 24 hours a day and think that they're fucking normal? How the fuck is this person normal? They're not normal people. Nobody would do this for a living? Who the fuck does that? Give up their fucking day job to sit down and gas someone to death. For a living. Because they want a little bit of handouts. They're looking for a little change. They want to be rich and famous. Everything with somebody else's shit. And then put the person in a meat grinder. These people are just fucked up in the fucking head. I don't know. Now they're saying, like, one of them is saying, like, there's something they put in my head and they want it out. Some kind of microchip. I guess it's the Mexican man. I don't know. The Mexican man, his name, he probably wants it. I don't know if he's a fucking government official now or what. That wouldn't surprise me. They're hacking every database, giving themselves new slates. I don't know. That's why I said, anybody who investigate me, go on fucking foot. You go to all the places I've lived, go on fucking foot. You go and talk to these motherfuckers. Don't be going online. You go on fucking foot. It's not going to be that long. Maybe a week and you'll hit all the places I've lived. You ask them about me. No online shit. Fuck online. No online. Online is dead. It's dead. It's time to bury the motherfucker. It's dead. All they do is hack, 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 hack. That's all they do. They hack everybody. It's hack all day long. It's like fucking kids in a fucking candy store. That's what they do. I said you can't stand them. Like you can't stand them. You just can't. You can't stand them. My rent is coming up in 4 days. It's due and I can't pay it. It's not because I'm lazy. I want to work. They are the fucking lazy ones. They want to sit down and get free handouts. Free handouts. They want free handouts. I'm going to say some things that's probably going to get one of them fired. And that's why they're hanging on to the website. Because they'll feel now, well, if she gets fired, it's because either I want her, or I'm after some, whatever the fuck, I don't know. I believe the Mexican woman and her boyfriend were into some very kinky fucking games. In kinky games. The cop had told me that they're picking up teenagers from the street, and I don't know if they were fucking them. I don't know if they're paying them to fuck with them, paying them for rape experiences. I don't know what the fuck they were doing with these kids. And they must have accidentally killed one of them. I don't know. No, they're talking, see? That's the fucking thing. It comes out like when it's talking. I don't know. Because there's some hardcore thugs and there's some hardcore. There's some hardcore people. As long as the price is right, they'll pick up the fucking truck and drive off and they're ready to go. As long as there's somebody to kill or somebody to maim or injure and rape, I guess, they are right there. Me first, me. They will give you an itinerary. They will itemize everything they can do to just suffocate the person, basically. Suffocate them to death. This is what they do. These people have no class, no training. They got nothing. They're like basically a bunch of backwater losers. I don't know where they came from. Because if this is the chosen modality, this is their work, then I stick by my fucking guns with that assumption. I stick by my guns with that assumption. They just get from some backwater, I don't know what the fuck. I mean, come on. Who the fuck does this? Who would do something like this? Who would fucking do something like this? And expect that it's some kind of fucking, you know, like they're on top of the fucking world. They're killing people for a living. Torture, mutilate, and rape. Until death. Torture, mutilate, and rape until death. That's their philosophy. And I'm pissed off because I set my ad campaign. It went through. They're fucking with it. I don't have rent to pay. I mean, these people, can you tell me, am I wrong in just assuming these are like the lowest of the lows of cockroaches? They're like cockroaches you want to fucking step on. You want to just step on a skunt. That's the word I use in Guyana. That's where I'm from. You just want to step on them. You want to just step on them. Because they've made themselves into these fucking roaches. I'm sorry, I'm just upset. I just don't know what the fuck else to do. The last time in Red in 2020, they said some guy was actually trying to run away in a wooded area. These people have done this before. There was a boy that grew up with me. His name was Stefan Ramdial. His name was, and I don't know if he's the one they chased. Because he knows about me. These people are wiping out my family. They're wiping out my fucking family. He grew up with me. And they also said that someone got caught and they were beating the shit out of them. I don't know if it's him. I don't know if they did this to him. These people are not nice people. They're bad, evil fucking people. They're evil people. Evil fucking people with no class, no nothing. You just want to take something and just start swinging, honestly. Just take something and start swinging. If they can do this to you, then they get their share too. Because at some point, it's like they're leaving you with no other option than to take care of yourself. The only way you know how. It's the only way you know how. I'm sorry for it. I'm just upset. I'm just upset. But that thing, but the part about the wooded area is actually very prevalent. It's actually very real, because they said he was trying to leave the country, like maybe to Peru or somewhere. I don't know. The cop also said that they were threatening people, threatening their families, threatening the people's lives, and that people nobody had anything in their names. Nobody had anything in their names. The girls that nobody had anything in their names because they're using other people's shit. It's like they're ghosts. They don't exist. They're like ghosts showing up with big fat wads of money. This is the reason why they're trying to kill me. My family was very small. Grandma, grandpa, mother, and father. Five of us and me. All four of those are dead. And my stepmother. She was the fifth one. She's dead too. So they're trying to kill me. So they don't have to actually hide anymore. They can show up as my family. They've done their evil. Now they can just step into this fucking family and take over the fucking money, including the money from my grandma's stamps. This is what they do. They want to step into it. But I'm not going to die that easy. I am not going to go that easy. This is their fucking master plan. They just step into my life. Step into my parents' shoes. Step into my grandma's shoes. They just want to step into it. I say no, man. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. The people being gang stalked for various reasons. Mine is just for fucking money and inheritance. Mine is for money. I'm sure of that.